Bitcoin, a word that has captured the imagination of investors, technologists, and everyday people around the globe. Since its inception in 2009, Bitcoin has grown from an obscure digital experiment to a household name, sparking debates, creating fortunes, and fundamentally altering the way we think about money and investing. But what exactly is Bitcoin? At its core, Bitcoin is a form of digital currency, a decentralized peer-to-peer system that allows people to send and receive money over the internet without relying on banks or governments. Powered by a revolutionary technology called blockchain, Bitcoin transactions are recorded on a public, transparent ledger that anyone can view but no single entity controls. This makes Bitcoin both secure and resistant to censorship, opening up new possibilities for financial freedom and innovation. For investors, Bitcoin represents a unique and intriguing opportunity. Unlike traditional assets such as stocks, bonds, or real estate, Bitcoin is not tied to any single company, country, or economy. Its value is determined by supply and demand, market sentiment, and its perceived utility as both a store of value and a medium of exchange. This independence makes Bitcoin a potentially powerful hedge against inflation and economic instability, qualities that have drawn the attention of everyone from individual enthusiasts to large institutional investors. However, investing in Bitcoin is not without risks. Its price can be highly volatile, with dramatic swings that can happen within hours or even minutes. In the early days, it was not uncommon to see Bitcoin's value double or halve in a matter of weeks. Even now, as the market matures, sharp price movements remain a defining characteristic. For some, this volatility is a source of excitement and opportunity, allowing savvy traders to profit from price fluctuations. For others, it's a reminder of the speculative nature of the asset and the importance of caution. When considering an investment in Bitcoin, it's essential to understand the factors that influence its price. One of the most significant is scarcity. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence, a limit hard-coded into the protocol itself. This finite supply has led some to compare Bitcoin to digital gold, a rare asset that could become more valuable as demand increases and supply remains fixed. As more people and institutions become interested in Bitcoin, the competition to acquire it intensifies, driving prices higher. Adoption is another crucial factor. As more businesses accept Bitcoin as payment and more people use it for transactions, the network becomes more valuable. Additionally, the development of financial products like Bitcoin futures, exchange-traded funds, and custody services has made it easier for investors to gain exposure. These advancements increase liquidity and legitimacy, attracting even more participants to the market. But with opportunity comes responsibility. Investing in Bitcoin requires a solid understanding of the technology, the risks, and the strategies that can help protect your capital. Security is paramount. Unlike a traditional bank account, Bitcoin holdings are secured by cryptographic keys. If you lose your private key, you lose access to your funds, potentially forever. This makes it essential to use secure wallets, practice good digital hygiene, and consider hardware wallets or other secure storage methods for significant holdings. Diversification is another key principle. As with any investment, it's wise not to put all your eggs in one basket. While Bitcoin has delivered remarkable returns over the past decade, it remains a high-risk asset. Many financial advisors recommend limiting Bitcoin exposure to a small percentage of an overall portfolio, balancing it with more traditional investments to reduce risk and volatility. Education is perhaps the most valuable tool for any investor. The world of cryptocurrency can be complex and confusing, with new developments, regulations, and technologies emerging at a rapid pace. Taking the time to learn about blockchain, wallets, exchanges, taxation, and security best practices can help you make informed decisions and avoid costly mistakes. It's also important to be aware of the regulatory landscape. Governments around the world are still grappling with how to classify, tax, and oversee cryptocurrencies. Regulations can have a profound impact on market prices and investor sentiment. Staying up to date with legal developments in your country and globally can help you navigate potential challenges and opportunities. Beyond the financial aspect, investing in Bitcoin is also an investment in a vision, a belief in a future where money is more open, inclusive, and decentralized. For many, this is about more than just profit. It's about participating in a movement that challenges traditional power structures and empowers individuals to take control of their financial lives. This ethos has inspired a passionate community of developers, entrepreneurs, and advocates working to build a better, more equitable financial system. Yet, it's crucial to approach Bitcoin with clear eyes and a level head. No investment is without risk, and Bitcoin's history is filled with stories of both spectacular gains and painful losses. Scams, hacks, and failed projects have left some investors empty-handed. FOMO, fear of missing out, can cloud judgment and lead to rash decisions. Always remember to do your own research, set realistic goals, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. For those willing to navigate the risks, Bitcoin offers the potential for significant rewards, not just in terms of financial gains, but also personal growth and understanding. It challenges us to think differently about money, technology, and the future of society. It invites us to question assumptions, embrace innovation, and participate in a global experiment that could reshape the world. As you consider whether to invest in Bitcoin, take the time to reflect on your goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon. Are you looking for short-term profits, or are you interested in holding for the long term? Are you comfortable with volatility, or do you prefer stability? There's no one-size-fits-all answer. The right approach depends on your unique circumstances and values. In the end, Bitcoin is both an asset and an idea, a bold experiment in digital money that continues to evolve and surprise. Whether you choose to invest or simply observe from the sidelines, understanding Bitcoin is increasingly important in today's interconnected world. Its story is far from over, and as more people join the network, its impact will only grow. From its humble beginnings as a niche experiment to its current status as a global phenomenon, Bitcoin stands as a testament to the power of innovation, the resilience of belief, and the ever-changing nature of investing. As you chart your own path in the world of finance, remember that knowledge, caution, and curiosity are your greatest allies. The future of Bitcoin and of investing itself remains unwritten, waiting for each of us to help shape its next chapter.